Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Pretty hectic out there in the burning sun today. Those who managed to avoid it have done well. Tomorrow's heat could be even worse or more intense, I hate to tell you, but thunderstorms may bring some relief and hopefully we'll wake up Friday morning feeling a lot cooler. A random sample of local temperatures shows today was indeed as warm as it felt, not so much on the high country, but certainly on the plains where Dalby hit a high of 36 degrees. On the satellite loop now, most of Queensland is bare, as you'd expect. The only thing of note right now is the band of cloud moving across western Queensland. It does have some storms in it. They haven't really reached the state. Over the next 2 days, we'll see those storms move into southeast Queensland and finally up towards the Capricornia before clearing out sometime later on Friday. They'll never reach the tropics at this stage. So on today's chart, we're tracking a trough. It's still far away, just moved into the Channel country, and that exposes the whole state to these dreadful northwest winds. Number one, they're cutting off the southeasterly trades that usually keep us reasonably cool. And number two, they're just making for inland temperatures to get extremely hot, less so around the coast. Now on tomorrow's chart, as that trough continues to progress eastward, it gets very close to us. In fact, there's a low just on top of southeast Queensland. This could trigger some storms early morning for the Downs, later in the day for places further north. And on the outlook chart, the hot weather disappears from the south as a cool change comes through, but it continues unabated in the tropics. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the Darling Downs and Granite Belt forecast. An early storm, followed by a fairly dry day and hot with very high fire danger. Dalby 35 degrees, Goondiwindi 34, Toowoomba 31, Warwick 33, and for the southeast coast, an early storm again with a high fire danger. 37 the top for Gatton, Ipswich 39 degrees and Brisbane 37. Looking ahead for Toowoomba, Friday onwards we'll see a sharp drop in temperature of several degrees, leading to a pleasantly mild and partly cloudy weekend. Next week it starts getting hot and stormy again. Warwick will follow the same trend. Once the storms clear tomorrow, quite early in the morning, we'll take a cool change. Only 26 degrees on Saturday, shooting back up to 32 for Monday. And for Dalby, again, that cool change comes through, probably this time 31 degrees, so it's not that cool. That's Friday, Saturday, back to the mid-30s next week. And that's a wrap for this evening's weather, folks. Please don't get heat stroke in these trying conditions. Try to stay in the shade if you can, drink lots of water, and hang in there until it gets better. Catch you soon. Now it's back to the team.
Yeah, thank you, Liv. Lovely having a company, folks, and we'll catch up tomorrow night.
A reminder, you can watch a replay of 7 News on 7plus and catch up on our page at 7news.com.au. From all the team, good night.
Good night.